Good evening and welcome to This Week from City Hall. My name is Alderman Jeff Odham of the 6th Ward, and I have a special guest with us this evening that is going to talk about a very exciting event that's upcoming. So Timothy Downs is our Director of Economic Development for Craven County. So Timothy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Yes, my name is Timothy Downs. I'm the Economic Development Director for Craven County, and I also have the role of Executive Director for a new organization called the Craven 100 Alliance. And those of you that aren't familiar with that, this is a new group as of about a year ago that was put together in order to have a greater impact on economic development across our county, to ensure that the cities of Havelock, the city of New Bern, the county, and the private sector were all at the table together. So I serve as the director of that organization as well, and they're the host of this event that we're talking about today.
So that's a good segue. So tell us about the event.
So we're calling it Craven Works, and it is essentially an employment resources event. It's being held at the Convention Center on April 12th from 12 noon to 8 p.m. And essentially what it amounts to is similar to a job fair, but it's going to be much more than that. It'll have beneficial resources for both employers and employees. We hope to draw in employers from all across our county. We've already had about 44 sign up as interested in participating, and it's a completely free event as well. We make sure people understand that there's no cost for an employer or a participant as a job seeker to come to this event. So we're excited about it. We think it'll be a good event and possibly even become an annual event for us. And again, the point is to find those that are for those that are looking for jobs, to find positions, and for employers that need to fill positions to find good employees.
So what are some of the goals that you hope to accomplish through the event?
Well, one thing that we found out over the past about a year, we've really been looking at workforce development in our county. And one thing we've learned is that there are a lot of resources available in our county, but that a lot of people don't know about them. Both employers and employees don't know about the full set of resources that are available to fill positions and to find jobs. So that's our first goal, is to make sure everyone understands the resources that we have here locally. Everything from NC Works, which is a state organization and has lots of job placement type facilities and resources, to our local community college and customized training that local employers can take advantage of, to the Eastern Carolina Workforce Development Board and some federal funds to help people get job training and get placement. So a lot of different resources, again, that we hope to share. But also, we have a really strong need. There's been some job announcements in this community over the past few months from several of our larger employers. We know many of our employers are looking for people to fill these positions, and quite frankly, a lot of them are struggling to find the right people. So one of the goals of this event is to bring those employers in, assist them in finding some potential employees, and possibly even have interviews on the spot. And again, another goal, I guess, is to make sure people understand that there are jobs available in this community that range from everything from unskilled all the way up to very skilled, whether you're looking for something in the hospitality, maybe a food service or hotel, all the way up to working for BSH as an engineer. So there are lots of jobs here, and we want to make sure people understand that.
Okay, great. So for those small business owners or anyone else that's looking to participate, it could be a large-scale organization, I assume, or medium-sized business. How can employers participate in this event?
Right. So we do think this event will be a benefit to all sizes of employers, whether you're looking for one position or you've got 1,000. And that is, we have a site on our cravenbusiness.com webpage. If you just go to cravenbusiness.com, right there on the home page is a link to the registration page, as well as a list of employers that have committed, as well as a list of our agencies that have committed, to our partners that will be in place at the event. So again, you can reach out to me by phone, 252-633-5300. You can reach out to me through the website, as I mentioned, cravenbusiness.com, or you can send me an email, tdowns, that's TDOWNS, at cravencounty.nc.gov. All those ways, happy to get people involved, and we're really looking to have a good cross-section of our companies in the county, as well as we're really trying to reach folks from all over the region, the individuals who are job seekers, to come and participate.
So if we could just go back, you briefly mentioned that this was not necessarily a job fair. So could you tell us what the difference is in Craven Works versus a standard or typical job fair?
Right. So one of the things I alluded to a little earlier, and that was having a good explanation of the various resources that are available. So that'll be one of the primary things. But also we're going to have mini sessions, and these mini sessions are going to be opportunities for the employers to come in and learn about, say, customized training in about a half an hour slot to get a real, like a crash course in customized training at Craven Community College. Or if you're a job seeker, you can come in and take a 30-minute session on tools for success. It might be using digital media to improve your position, to try to find a job, whether it's LinkedIn or Facebook, those sorts of things. And other things like resume building. All those things will be a part of this event. So we think it'll be much more of a benefit to individuals and companies than just coming in and sitting in a booth and hopefully someone comes across your table that has a resume or something that looks good to you. So we think we've built it really well, and we're hopeful that we'll have really good turnout.
Okay, that sounds great. So for those in the community that are looking for a job, how can they participate in this event?
Well, I can't stress enough, this is absolutely free. The time frame is from 12 noon to 8 p.m., so it's a come in as you can. We again designed it to be a long stretch like that for people who work first shift, second shift, third shift, or unemployed. So people can just come to the event that day. There's no pre-registration required. However, if they are interested in the positions that might be available, we will have, again, a list of all employers participating on the website, cravenbusiness.com. They can check that out. And also, one of our partners, NC Works, is going to be doing some pre-screening. So as an employer gets registered and says they have a certain set of jobs or a certain set of skills that they need filled, NC Works is going to help that employer start to screen employees in advance. So if they are interested, they can contact my office, they can contact NC Works and get connected to the Craven Works event. And again, all they have to do, nothing less than just showing up that day.
Okay. I think before we wrap this up, I think one key point that you made was the fact that there would be employers that are looking for job seekers at various levels of skills and educational levels. So it's really an all-encompassing event, it sounds like, for all in the community.
That's right. For all age levels, we're looking for students because, again, we have a lot of jobs that are going to be coming online here in the county over the next few years. And we want to make sure that we have some students engaged in the potential options or opportunities that are here in the county, as well as all different skill levels. You might be someone who just moved to the community and you've got experience as a line cook. We have a couple companies already who are registered who are looking for that sort of thing. So it is all skill levels, all ages, all education levels, and it should be the kind of event where you don't have to stay all day. You can come in and get what you need, but it should also be the kind of event where some people, we believe, will actually get interviews on the spot. Now, they might not get hired, but we have several employers who said they would like to be able to interview that day. So there's a real potential for people to find a job at that point.
Sure. Okay. Before we close it out, just if you want to give the website, the contact information one more time for those.
Yeah, sure. So the website is cravenbusiness.com. Again, right there on the front page, you'll see a link to Craven Works. Also, my phone number is 252-633-5300. You can contact us that way. And also, can't stress enough, this is a completely free event, no cost for employers or job seekers, and looking forward to having a great event.
All right. Well, I thank you for coming out today, and look forward to this event, and I know it's going to have a positive impact on our community.
We hope so.
All right. Thanks, Timothy.
Thank you.